We the one we allow ourselves to be in a right environment or wrong environment. My dear brother and sister in Islam, we're still in a topic of sincerity. You still want to continue? If you believe you won't be sincere to your Creator, keep continuing. If not, shut it off. It's enough for you. And go watch TV. And in the day of judgment, you will be questioned about every moment you lost in this life. You will be questioned about every moment you do not remember Allah. You will be questioned about every moment you do not do good deed. You will be questioned about every moment you worry about the future which is in the hand of Allah. You will be questioned about every moment which it is the owner of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. Meaning Allah, He owns the time. He gives you the time. He gives you the energy. He gives you yourself. He gives you the ability, what you want and what you done. I'm not talking to you. I'm talking to me. I'm screaming to myself because you're not the only one. It is me too. We are in the same boat. I'm living in the same environment. I'm a human being like you. We all have to struggle. But it's just some of us surrender themselves to the devil. And Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He tells us, surrender yourself to me. Which one we surrender ourselves to? Unless we stop and we think and we analyze what's going on, or go to someone who can examine you and share with you your symptom. Who they are, the learned people, the one who know about the disease of the heart. They said, how I find them? Call Allah. He is the guider. Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala, He said, وَالَّذِينَ جَاهَدُوا فِينَا لَنَهْدِيَنَّهُمْ سُبُلَنَا وَإِنَّ اللَّهَ لَمَعَ الْمُحْسِنِينَ. Those who are struggling for me, I will show them my guidance. I will give them my guidance. And I am with the generous one. I am supporting the generous one. My dear brother and sister in Islam, or even if you're not a Muslim, we all in the same boat. Sincerity. Where is our sincerity? Without sincerity, no topic can be benefit to us. Even pray, fasting, charity, shahada, embracing Islam, do hajj, anything we do, not purely to Allah, is no benefit, and Allah will not be accepted. What does teach us? Teach us how to build sincerity, how to watch what I'm seeing, how to think about what I'm thinking, how to examine what I'm hearing. A lot of us examine our weights, examine what we eat, examine the ingredient of different food, learn how to lose weight, learn how to be benefit in this life, learn how to benefit our body with certain material and certain mineral and vitamins. What about our soul? Is our soul do not need richness? Is our soul do not need the right ingredient? Is our heart do not need the right food, the right filling? What is the right filling of the heart? Allah prescribed in Quran. And the Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam prescribed it in his own many ahadith. And all coming together in setting the environment. reaching Allah. Don't lose time. Time is precious. Do not hang up over your husband or your wife or your kids or your money or your wealth, because the reality is inside. The Prophet sallallahu alayhi wa sallam, he said, إِنَّ فِي الْجَسَدَ لَمُضْغَةً إِذَا صَلَحَتْ صَلَحَ سَائِرَ الْجَسَدَ كُلِّهِ وَإِذَا فَسَدَتْ فَسَدَ سَائِرَ الْجَسَدَ كُلِّهِ وَهِيَ الْقَلْبِ. In the body is a piece of flesh. If it's good, the whole body is good. And if it's bad, the whole body is bad. It is the heart. And not the physical heart, the status of our heart, the one containing all our secrets, our thought, our desire. Today everybody worry about materials. Almost. What about me? I have to think about me, not you. I have to wave a finger at me, not you. Because if I wave finger to you, I have 3 fingers waving to me. Meaning, if you have a problem, I have 3 problems. My dear brothers and sisters, we have to wake up before it's too late. The journey of the soul and the journey of the faith is similar, together, hand to hand. Like I said, exactly like the waterfall. Now, what about I have a situation, I have a problem, I cannot continue, I cannot build up my faith, my husband is such and such, or my wife is such and such, or my kids is such and such, or my body is such and such, or I do not have such and such, is a lie. Everything you said is a lie, is not true. The reality is you. What do you want? What is our state of priority? Your husband, your wife, your kids is just an examination, is a trust, is a trial to test us. Do we think about the Creator, the owner of all the trial and all condition, or we try to fulfill our condition according to what we want, called desire? And our desire should belong to Allah, and according to the teaching of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. How? Learn, seek knowledge by books, by Islamic videotapes. Call Allah, cry to Allah, ask Him. You do not have sincerity? Oh Allah, give me sincerity. You do not have wisdom? Oh Allah, give me wisdom. You do not have power? Oh Allah, give me power. You feel lonely? Oh Allah, be with me. You feel poor? Oh Allah, you're rich, give me from your kingdom. Give me from your treasure. Like one man, he was in masjid and keep crying, oh Allah, it's the highest place in paradise. Highest place in paradise. Give me the highest place in paradise. After he finished everything and what he asked him for, he go outside and he asked, please, is anybody can give me a bread? Anybody can give a piece of bread? A man went to him. He said, I'm surprised about you. You're asking Allah for paradise. The smallest piece in paradise, bigger than the whole earth and what it contains, 10 times. And the one who you ask him to give you that, he cannot give you a piece of bread? Why you do not ask him? Doesn't mean you seek help from others, but the major help should be from Allah, and Allah allow others to work for you. This is the right understanding. We go first to Allah. We go first to Allah. And Allah opens the condition to us. We do not go and complaining to everybody about our situation, and after that, we said, what's going on? No. A Muslim do not complain. A Muslim, nobody know about his situation in his life, except Allah. A man in a masjid, he kept crying, oh Allah, give me a boy, give me a boy, give me a boy. And he crying. After he finished, a man was feeling very bad for him. He said to him, what's the problem? Is your wife do not give you a child? He said, no, I do not have a wife. He said, I'm surprised. You're asking for Allah for a boy, and you do not ask him for a wife? How will you get a boy? You see? Even the way we question Allah, or we asking Allah for things, and we inquire for things, and we have requests of things, we ask the wrong things. Subhanallah. Ya Allah, the journey of faith, the struggle of salvation, building your own faith. We're still in the first step. Sincerity. If you want to continue, continue. If you feel enough, shut it off. And ask Allah to give you. Because nothing I can give you if you're not willing to have. This talk is only to remind me and remind you. It's just a reminder to help us to see where we're going. It's like standing in the front of a mirror and look to your picture, the true one, without makeup. We have to stop doing makeup, because makeup is not true. That's why they call it make-up. Make believe is not true. But we said, let's make it from this life. Let's save ourselves from each other's by spreading goodness. Remind each other with our salvation only with the hand of Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala. And what I said, to gain sincerity, we have to stop and still, like stop where we are and have little bit of calmness and check ourselves. Sometimes I know certain word I like to say, Alhamdulillah. Now, we have, if we want to build sincerity, we have to discover what kind of environment I am in and what I'm thinking about. Can I keep thinking and aching about something? About what? What I should ache about except myself? And if I ache about myself, the answer in Quran, the answer in the teaching of the Prophet. You go seek knowledge. You start crying to Allah. You start going close to Allah. And little by little, Allah will cure you because He promised. And He give you the vision, He promised. And He give you guidance, He promised. He give you mercy, He promised. He give you tranquility, He promised. And when Allah promised, He will never fail anyone down. Because Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala do not lie. Hasha. Now, if we try to struggle to build sincerity, what will happen? We will get up and find out the truth. The dark truth, The ugly truth, the disease, the ultimate amount of diseases of the heart are again, it's not me, it's just you. You do not talk to me